Guess what? Guess what? There's a couple bunnies. You know what? Can you see them? That was a special surprise for you, T-Rex, because today is T-Rex birthday. He doesn't even chase him over the edge. He's just going to smell them. Two bunny rabbits just went by. Stay away from the lettuce. Actually, there's plenty of lettuce. Stay away from the sunflowers and tomatoes when they're ready. All right, so in the front yard, we do have roses. The backyard, a little slower. These are going to be more beautiful roses. They're going to last all summer. Teach you how to prune roses as the summer goes on. Oh boy, this is not good. We started off the week with green grass, and it's no longer green. It's plenty tall. So it's only rained 0.6 of an inch of rain at Logan Airport this May. Last year, we reversed that on Memorial Day weekend. It does not look like that's going to happen now. The weekend forecast has changed fairly dramatically, I would say. So this sky we have now, altocumulus. This is classic. There's a warm front, a classic warm front sky, warm front over northern New York. There's some rain falling now near the Canadian border. Low pressure is going to track along that warm front to our north. So the wind is coming around from the south. Probably touch 80 in a few spots today. And humidity's not bad. The dew point's still around 50. The temperature's in the 50s this morning. A couple of wild cards. First, there's a really strong upper level low this morning over Missouri. It's not that strong a surface low, but there's so much energy up in the sky that's generating some pretty hefty rains and severe weather today crossing the Mississippi River Valley. And some thunderstorms are getting close to New England late today, but I think for the most part it's a pretty nice day, especially in southern and eastern New England with the sunshine coming out. Then we get into the thunderstorm starting tomorrow. The primary low moves up into Canada. The flow is going to increase from the southwest, and that upper level closed low coming across Ohio is going to open up into a wave as it gets into New England on Saturday. That's really good news if you want a nice weekend. That's going to move right over us Saturday afternoon, but as an open wave, it's going to keep on moving. But that does mean that, well, just a few thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, could be strong to severe in western New England. I think at the beaches, for the most part, there's pretty good chance we're going to have almost no weather at all over the next several days for a nice weekend. And there's another wild card that's that old low that came into Mississippi back on Monday. It's still looking a little bit cyclonic over South Carolina today, and that's going to be a little bit extra energy that's going to come in to southern New England late tomorrow and into Saturday morning. That's our really only hope for appreciable rains. And how about this? The GFS went from 2 inches to 1 inch to now 0 rain over Boston this weekend, while the Euro went from 1/10 to 4/10. The Euro actually offers some hope for moisture this weekend. So the Euro kind of wins on this weekend forecast. At least it's not over yet, but looking like that now. Interestingly, though, a week ago, the GFS said it was going to be like this today. And the Euro actually had a little nor'easter. So if you add them up and divide by 2, the models are equally as good or bad. And GFS said it'll be raining pretty good right now. The Euro for today. Guess what? The Euro says that's going to happen next Thursday. So on Sunday, the sun comes back. The dew point, which is going to be in the 60s on Friday and Saturday, is going to fall into the 40s Sunday afternoon. And even though we're going to have a wind from the east, it looks like pretty nice weather. Almost chilly at the beaches, especially if you get out of the water with that low dew point. But it's nice. And Monday the same. And then there's going to be real hot weather trying to come at us next week, a ridge in the east and a trough in the northwest United States. But the low that's going to go by to our north in Labrador may try and push a backdoor cold front in here on Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's kind of a high-stakes forecast for next week as far as whether we're going to have record heat or some of that 50s with onshore flow from Maine to eastern Massachusetts. That'll be interesting, won't it, Rex? It's your birthday. Rex is 5 years old today. What do you want to do for your birthday? Well, same thing. Sniff, roll in the worms, go to the dog park this afternoon. You got it.